In The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, we can see Nick as a connector as talked about in The Tipping Point. In The Tipping Point by Gladwell, he depicts a connector as someone who is a natural hub or can make change through others. Nick is the one who hosts the tea party between Daisy and Gatsby, which brings them together for the first time in 5 years. He is the link between Gatsby and Daisy. He is also the way Gatsby plans to get back to Daisy and win her back. Nick is always there with Gatsby and Daisy wherever they are and is the reason they meet again. As the picture shows, a connector is someone who is very social and knows a lot of people. They also have a lot of friends and are very well known around the community. In the picture, the position of Nick is very important. It shows he is the connection between Daisy and Gatsby. He is the one to set up the party and the middleman that brings Daisy and Gatsby back together. Picture, it shows a connector is well known. Nick connects Gatsby with Daisy. Gatsby befriends Nick in order to get closer to Daisy because of Nick and Daisy's relationship as cousins. Gatsby is also very nice to Nick to get favors out of him in order to get closer to Daisy. In the picture, Nick stays with them to see the house because Gatsby wants Nick to be around. Gatsby feels more comfortable with Nick there because he brings the two together and is the bridge between them. The Tipping Point describes a salesman as charismatic, a powerful negotiator, and able to make others agree with them. Gatsby is a clear salesman because he is able to charm Daisy into loving him again. He also spoils her with his wealth and riches, and he is able to convince Daisy that she doesn't love Tom and never loved him to begin with. Gatsby also is very strong with charisma and social skills. Gatsby is a salesman because he is very charming. He is able to charm Daisy into loving him. He uses his wealth to win her back and convinces her to leave Tom for him. Gatsby is good at persuading Daisy by showing off his wealth and extravagant lifestyle. He showers her with expensive clothes to show that he is rich in order to win her back. Gatsby throws huge parties to show how much wealth he has. He does this to try to persuade Daisy into loving him again. He thinks that by showing off all his power and wealth, that she will finally come back to him and leave Tom. The salesman is strong at negotiation and persuasion. Gatsby shows these traits in this scene of the movie by persuading and changing Daisy's mind into thinking that she loved him. He does this by reminding of all the good times they had together and finally convincing her to tell Tom that she doesn't love him and she never loved him to begin with.